banks in the lane. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Feeds it to Butler. Another one falls to Brooklyn. Pelicans trail by 5. Korkmaz, he's in at shooting guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the next 5. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Move the ball. Stick it to right.
Here's the kid. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Rasul Butler's checked in for the Nets. Davis kicks to Anderson. There's the screen. Outside Gordon. Drains the 3-pointer.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
The Nets with the lead.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Young. Knocked away. The dive for the ball. Outside Gordon. Here's Evans. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
The Pelicans trail. Davis sets a screen. On the wing, Gordon. 5 to shoot. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Gordon's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Lopez, a screen on Evans. Inside, it's stolen by Bogut. Here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second-chance points they've been able to get.
The kid passes to Young. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Evans with the steal. To the middle. Here's Davis. He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Johnson against Anderson. Outside Gordon. to Anderson. No good. Good D by Johnson. Brooklyn trailing.
Got it. Place the ball inside.
Young, a screen on Gordon. The kid passes to Young. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And that one's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Or what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's the kid, defended by Gordon. Here's the screen. Johnson goes in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And here's Evans. Davis sets a screen. Back to Evans. A 3 from Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Evans dishes to Davis. Anderson against Johnson. In the corner, it's Gordon. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond his second 3 of the half right there.
The kid passes to Butler. There's the pick. Pulls up on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Screen by Young. The kid passes to Young. He used that pick to get in close. And the Nets lead by 1.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The drive by Gordon. It's rebounded by the kid. The kid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Here's Lopez. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
That coverage is just too weak. I mean, heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you a game.
The kick out to Anderson. He feeds it to Gordon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gordon's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He has been so big here in the 4th quarter. 5 of 6 from the field.
Screen by Young. It's stolen by Bogut. And now Bogut running the floor all by himself.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in the ball game.
Here's the kid, covered by Evans. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Drew Holiday's checked in for New Orleans. Outside Gordon. Davis sets a screen. Gordon kicks to Holiday. Lopez with the block. Here's the kid. Young, a screen on Anderson. Butler in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Holiday has it in the corner. He kicks it to Bogut. Here's Gordon. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 29 points for Eric Gordon. To the paint. On the top by Lopez.
That's how it's done. Find that hole in the deep and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
And Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Johnson against Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will return possession. Evans, he's checking for New Orleans. Holiday with the three. Holiday with another miss.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. Obviously put the right guy on him.
Pelicans leading by 4. On the pass to Bogut. Evans outside. And they double up Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. A 3 from Anderson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's the kid, guarded by Holiday. To the middle, off the screen. Lopez, no luck.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Screen by Bogut. Dishes to Anderson. Off the screen. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. And now a 9-point New Orleans lead. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He's clearly been the best rebounder on the floor today.
And the numbers back it up, Greg. I mean, he's brought his hard hat and mean mentality to the glass with him today.
And Davis, there we go.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done. He's got 10 rebounds. He's played the role of the best today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Here's the kid, guarded by Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. Left side, Anderson. And again, New Orleans has no up. And Davis gets it to go.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Passes it to Lopez to end the run. A second chance effort, and Davis sends it back.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for New Orleans.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in this two-game season series.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was